Hello everyone, welcome back, and long time no see. In today's video, as you probably saw from the thumbnail, I will be redrawing one of my old illustrations,
which includes my very own character, plus another created by a good friend of mine.
Wait, hold on. Who are you? How did you know what I was gonna say? Anyways, let's get on with the video. So if you take a look right here. This is an old illustration I made last year, and it is of two young ladies, but we'll talk about them later. For now, if you take a closer look at the face and the proportion of the characters, they both look really weird, and we don't want that, so I'm gonna fix it. Alright, now first we'll start with the sketch. For the sketch, I just made slight adjustments to the character, such as adding and removing props, trinkets, and other than that, I pretty much left the rest the same as the old illustration. So, back in mid-2023, me and my friend Selina thought it was fun to create these two characters and give them a little backstory that were set back during the Victorian era, which also explains the heavily inspired steampunk character design. Steampunk, as in the steampunk aesthetic, which I believe is a term used to describe the early Victorian era technology. Things such as wearing goofy-looking goggles, a big top hat, monocles, or maybe using materials such as copper cogs, along with other gears in one's clothing style. I believe these all fit within the steampunk style category. Anyways, enough yapping about the clothes, let's move on to the characters themselves. Let's start with the character on the left, designed by yours truly. Her name is Scarlett Jones, and if I remember correctly, Scarlett is a police officer who is hired to work at a detective agency, and later on meeting her accomplice, or friend, Carly Gray. Scarlett was a foster child at a very young age, and growing up was hard, especially when you have no parents. But after getting adopted by a lady who works at the police station, she too grew up to become a police officer. And after that, she made it her life's mission to find her parents. What happened to them? Are they still alive? And if so, where are they now? Moving on to the next character, we have Carly Gray, designed by my friend Selina, and I'm gonna let her do the talking on this one.
Hello, I'm Selina. I want to talk about my character background stories. Carly Gray. She was born into a police family. Her father and grandfather was born outstanding police officers. Growing up in the police station, she has a deep understanding and love for law enforcement. Her childhood was filled with the pursuit of justice and hatred of crime. She is smart since she was a child and finished her studies early to start working as a detective.
Alright, and there you have it, the backstory of both characters. And now that the stories are all done, I'm gonna talk about the process of making these illustrations and some new tips and techniques I learned that maybe I could share with all of you. So first is to color your line art. So you basically just add a layer on top of the layer your line art is on, and then you turn the layer mode into clipping mask. And now you can color freely on your line art layer without affecting the rest of your drawing. In my past illustrations, I've never really paid attention to the detail of the line art, so my line arts are usually just plain black. And so after trying this new technique out, it actually kind of helps make my character pop just a little more. The second technique is to add texture onto your drawing. In my case, I wanted the girls to have some patterns on their clothing, so I went on Pinterest, searched up some vintage looking patterns, saved them, and went back to Procreate. And I did the same thing I did with the line art, which is opening a new layer on clothing layer, setting it into clipping mask, blah blah blah. But this time, we're also gonna set the layer mode to overlay and maybe turn down the opacity just a bit. Overall, just adjusting it to your liking, and bam, there you have it. Textured clothings, or whatever it is you want to make look textured. So I'm gonna finish the illustrations real quick and I'll see you soon. Meanwhile, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy this time-lapse portion of the video. And now it's time for the final reveal of the new illustrations. Drum roll. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And also, forgot to mention, shout out to my good friend Selina for voicing her part. And if you want to go check out more of her art, I have her Instagram linked in the description down below. So go check her out. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a like or maybe consider subscribing to this channel. And with that said, as always, thank you for watching.